that both teams would like to have the first win in the tournament, because both teams lost all their 3 matches. And now the Serbian players are arriving to the podium. Number 1, Vanja Lazic. Number 2, Katarina Cegar. Number 3, Jovana Pantovic. Number 4, Teodora Rudic. Number 5, Nina Josipovic, who is celebrating her 20th birthday today, so happy birthday to her. Number 6, Anja Mišković, who will be only 18 years old at the end of this month. Number 7, Mila Gluščević. Number 8, Nada Mandević. Number 9, Kristina Ilic, who will be only 18 years old at the end of January. Number 10, Jelena Vukovic. Number 11, Ana Milicevic, the youngest player in the Serbian side, only 16 years old. And the oldest, Tijana Jakovljevic, wearing number 12 cap. And the number 13 is Nikolina Travar. And the head coach of the Serbian national team, Dragana Ivkovic, one of the youngest head coaches here in Budapest, 35 years old, Dragana Ivkovic. And now the Slovakian side. Number 1, Emilka Kišová. The Slovakian number 1 goalie, only 17 years old. Number 2, Beata Kovačíková. Number 3, Janka Kurucová. Number 4, Lenka Garancovska, the youngest player in the Slovakian team, 16 years old only. Number 5, Emma Junašová. Number 6, Monika Sedlakova. Number 7, Natalia Peckova. Number 8, Tamara Kolorova, sorry. Number 9, Miroslava Stankovianska. Number 10, Ivana Majlatova. Number 11, Daniela Katlovska, the oldest player of the Slovakian team, but only 24 years old. Number 12, Katarina Kišová. And number 13, the team captain, Kristina Horvátova. And the head coach of the national team of Slovakia, Milan Henkrik, who is 49 years old and coaching the Slovakian side for 2 years now. And the referees are coming from France and Georgia, Aurélie Blanchard and Marcella Maus. And now, let's listen to the national anthems. First, the Serbian.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of Slovakia. You're expecting a tight game between the two countries, Slovakia and Serbia.
So, the fifth match will come on this day 6 here in the 34th Land European Waterpolo Championships between Slovakia and Serbia here in Duna Arena. And this could be a tight match between the two teams. And you can see the Slovakian lineup, coached by Milan Henkrik. The Slovakians are back to the European Championships after 27 years. The first and only time so far was in 1993. At that time, they finished in the 12th place in Leeds in Great Britain. While the Serbians are having their 5th appearance in the Euros, and the first one was in 97 as Yugoslavia at that time. And there you can see the lineup for the Serbian side. 6 European Championship debutants in the lineup of the Serbian side: Lazic, Kavar, Ilic, Duščević, Mišković and Milišević. Mandic, Čegar and Josipovic playing their 2nd European Championships, and there are some players who are playing their 3rd Euros, like Pantovic, Jakovlevic, Vukovic and Rudic. There is a head coach, Dragana Ivkovic, on the Serbian side. She is 35 years old, and she was playing for Serbia. She has 55 caps. She was playing in the Euro 14 years ago when Serbia finished in the 8th position, and 4 years ago as well when Serbia finished in the 9th place.
Slovakia is ranked.
So far, neither team was able to win a match here in Budapest, while you can see the French and the German referee. So both teams are looking for its first win here. Slovakia met the 3 top teams of the group and lost to Russia 31-2, then Hungary 20-2, and against Greece 18-2, while Serbia lost to Greece Dragana Ivkovic was totally dissatisfied with not just the result but the play. They played against Croatia. They had the chances to tie this game or even win that game, but as Dragana said, that they played really badly just from the first quarter already. So this is going to be the first game between these two teams in the history of the European Championships. And after those matches of today, when the stronger team beat the weaker sides, like Spain against Germany, Netherlands against France, Russia against Croatia, and Italy against Israel. Now we will have the tight game. There will be some more excitement here. Now let's see who will win the first possession, and it's Slovakia wearing white caps. So far, Slovakia faced the most shots, 116. And among those, 94 were on target and conceded 69 goals, which is the most so far in the beginning of this day and the tournament. While Serbia got the 2nd most goals, 63, and faced 107 shots. But after Slovakia lost the ball, now Serbia has the chance to score the first goal, but only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Just one more pass, now the shot, and a nice save made by Horvatova, the Slovakian captain, 20 years old.
Exclusion for the first time in this game.
Was a junior European Championship member of the Slovakian side 2 years ago, when Slovakia finished in the 13th place. And now the first exclusion and the first big chance for Slovakia to score the first goal. Kovačíková, and the shot saved by the Serbian goalie. The number 1, Vanja Lazic. She's 25 years old, and she's debuting here in Budapest. She wasn't there 2 years ago in Barcelona. Now to the center forward. Just a foul given by the referees, no exclusion. Right now there is a lob shot, and one more easy save for Horvátova. There is the Slovakian head coach. You could see Milan Henkrich. He's coaching Slovakia for 3 years now. But before, he was the under-17 and under-19 women's national team head coach for Slovakia. So, of course, these young Slovakian players, he knows really well. All these players were playing on the under teams, national teams. And as I said, the youngest player, Garancovska, is only 16 years old, while the oldest player is only 24 years old. She is the number 11, Daniela Katlovska. So very, very young side. Some talented players, but they have no experiences so far in the big tournament in the world. But as the Slovakian players and the head coach said, they didn't come here to just gain experience, but they would like to win matches. For example, this one. And for example, for Slovakia, the tournament exactly just started now, because they faced with stronger sides, Greece, Hungary and Russia. And now they are going to face with the weaker ones like Serbia and Croatia. While the Serbs already lost against Croatia. This is Katlovska. The wrong pass, and no foul given by the referees. Both teams needed to qualify for these European Championships. Slovakia in the qualification round in Portugal last April made 5 wins against Portugal, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Romania and Ukraine. And after that, in the playoffs, they managed to beat Turkey, who were in the European Championships 2 years ago in Barcelona. And they managed to beat them 2 times in a really easy way. 19-9 at home and 16-9 and away. And still no goal here. While the Serbians just didn't need the qualification round, but the playoffs they did. So there they met against the Czech Republic and 2 easy win, 25-6. That's on away and 19-8 at home. Now the first exclusion fall from Slovakia, 6-on-5 now for Serbia. Milicevic. Just one more pass, and there was no shot. Pantovic missed the chance. And there is an exclusion from the Serbians. So 6-on-5 for Slovakia this time. And still no goal after 5 minutes. Kurucova. Passing with Katlovska. Katlovska again. Here, of course, the Slovakians are waiting for the shots from the oldest player, Daniela Katlovska, 24 years old. Ilicevic. It's back to Mandic. And there is a steal. Nothing happened, said the referees. Katlovska. No chance for the fast break. A good number of Slovakian fans here in Duna Arena. You can hear maybe their voices. Kurucova. Only 5 seconds left, and the first goal of the match, scored by the number 8, Tamara Kolarova. From 2 shots, he managed to score her first goal, the 17 years old Slovakian player. And she is the top scorer so far in Budapest. This is her 4th goal in the tournament. Slovakia managed to score until this match only 6 goals, and from those 6, Kolarova scored 3. And now she scored the first one today. Milicevic. Now to the center forward, and there was not the best of passes. Petskova steal the ball ahead of Nada Mandic. One more exclusion from the Serbian side. This is Kristina Ilic's second major foul, and the third 6-on-5 situation for Slovakia. Kurucova, only 1 second left, then this pass was just too much because there was no time for that. Now one more pass again to the center forward, but Nada Mandic there had no chance to reach it, but there is a turnover foul, so the ball goes back to Serbia. And the exclusion from Slovakia, and there was the chance in the center forward position ahead of Nada Mandic, but she missed it. Still no goal for Serbia, and only 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Only 1 goal that we could see. Kovačíková. There's the lob shot, went wide. So only 1 goal in the first quarter in the match between Slovakia and Serbia. And the goal scorer is Tamara Kolarova for Slovakia. And there you can see the missed chance ahead of Mandic. The save of Horvátova. So after 8 minutes, Slovakia is leading by a goal.
Slovakian neighbors, lovely to have you here. Can I have your name, please? Your name.
My name is
Nice to meet you.
Here is the first quarter statistics. The shot efficiency is only 16% for Slovakia, but 0 for Serbia. And you can see 6 shots for Slovakia, 5 for Serbia. Equal game, tied game, but this is not that level that we will see after this match, when we will have the last match of the day between Hungary, the host nation, against Greece. But the excitement is here, that's for sure. Especially that both teams would like to win the first match here in Budapest. So far in the history of the European Championships, Serbia has 5 wins and 1 draw and 16 losses until these championships. And last time in Barcelona, they finished in the 9th place in the group. After 4 losses, they won in the group stage against Turkey 9-6. That Turkish team, which Slovakia beat in the European Championship qualifiers playoff round. So that was the last time when Serbia won in regular time, and for the 9th place they beat Israel after a draw on penalty shootouts. Gatlovska. Jurashova. Now to the center forward, Stankovianska, but they are losing the ball. Seconds left for Serbia. Vukovic, Milicevic, one more pass to Mišković. Now the shots saved by the post. Still no goal for Serbia. And we could see Anja Mišković, who is still 17 years old, but will be 18 at the end of January. Seven seconds left for Slovakia in this attack, only 6. Now the shot and the block from Jakovlevic. The Serbian captain with her 28 years. She's the oldest member in the side. And no goal, still no goal for Serbia.
Kristina Horvatova saving all 5 of the shots she had to face.
Horvatova is on 100%. 5 shots, 5 saves. But now Slovakia is losing the ball, and there is an exclusion foul. It's going to Natalia Petskova.
Slovakia. Natalia Petskova.
Her first in the match.
Her first major offense.
And the third man-up situation for Serbia. Jakovlevic. Now the pass and saved by the post. This shot again. Anja Mišković tried it for the 2nd time in the match. She and Ilic has the most shots so far. Now there's the chance ahead of Serbia, and one more save. Kristina Horvatova, the Slovakian captain. After 2 matches, she was on 25.4% saving percentage from 71 shots. She had 18 stops. Jakovlevic, only 5 seconds left for Serbia. A weak pass to the center forward, and there is the turnover fall. Very, very close game between these two sides. Majlatova. Now there was a chance to pass for the center forward, but now there is a shot from distance. Stankovianska. Goal number 2 for Slovakia. And a huge applause from the bench and from the stands as well, from the Slovakian fans. And there you could see on the replays the worried Serbian faces too. Here are the Slovakian fans. So Slovakia 2 and Serbia still 0. Now it's Cegar. Mišković. Now to the center forward. There is the good ball and an exclusion.
Exclusion number 6
from Slovakia. Number 6 Sedlakova.
6 of 5 for Serbia.
Cegar. Vukovic, back to Cegar. Now there is the goal for Serbia. The first goal and the joy for the Serbian fans. The number 9, Kristina Ilic. So far she had 3 shots and 2 personal fouls, and finally she has her first goal as well. There you could see why the exclusion happened. The underwater camera. And now there is the replay which showed that it just deflected the hand of Junashova. So Slovakia 2, Serbia 1. A shot from distance and saved by Vanja Lazic. And maybe with the post help. Now there is a corner and 20 seconds for Slovakia. Junashova. Katlovska. Now the shot from distance just was an easy save for Lazic. The Slovakians had a preparation tournament before the Euro between January the 4th and 6th, and they finished in the 3rd place behind Israel and Serbia and ahead of Germany. So they met there just 2 weeks ago, and that time it was a win for Serbia, 13-10. So there were 23 goals, and now we just have only 3, and we are very close to the first half. So that's for sure that we won't see those much goals. 23 goals. We just hope that we will see 10 altogether. Now this is Rudic. Cegar. The last minute of the first half started. Cegar again. Under 10 seconds now. Rudic. Now to Vukovic. There's the shot, which just went too high. No equalizer for Serbia. Kovačíková. There's a shot from distance. And no goal either for Slovakia. But there is the chance for the fast break. And Milicevic is there. And she misses the chance to tie this game. Junashova. Under 10 seconds in the first half of the match. Kovačíková. There must be a shot and a goal for Slovakia. This was a mistake from the Serbian keeper Vanja Lazic.
And the dying seconds of this
Beata Kovačíková is the goal scorer, the 20 years old. From the Slovakian side, her first goal in the match from 2 shots.
That's it.
Not even a last shot from Katarina Csegar. So after 16 minutes, Slovakia is leading by 3-1 against Serbia. And this is the last goal of the first half, with the huge mistake of Vanja Lazic, who just finished the first half on 40% in this way. 5 shots and only 2 saves for the Serbian goalie, while in the other hand Kristina Horvatova is on 65.7% save percentage, 7 Serbian shots, and she saved 6 times. So here's the halftime statistics. The shot efficiency is 23 for Slovakia, 7 for Serbia. And there are 2 6-meter shots for the Slovakian side. And there you can see that Nikolina Travar, the Serbian number 13, will arrive and change Vanja Lazic, who had a good first half. 2 sprints won by the Slovakians, 7 steals for them, and actually they are leading all these statistics so far. Only Ilic was able to score for Serbia, while Kovačíková, Kolarova and Stankovianska scored for Slovakia. There is Vanja Lazic, the Serbian number 1, but now she's on the bench.
2 goals up over the Serbs. Time to start the 3rd quarter of the game.
And now just some seconds and the 3rd quarter of the game is about to start. So let's see who will win this time. Seems like it will be Serbia now. But although they had the ball, they lost it, and then they lost it again. So Slovakia
And exclusion
with
median
the
number
ball.
6 from Serbia, Anja Mišković.
Even more, there is an exclusion from Serbia. So 6-on-5 for Slovakia. And this is Petskova. A shot from distance from Kovačikova, but no goal this time for Slovakia. And the first save for Nikolina Travar. Actually, she debuted well. Looking at the Serbian goalies so far in the Euro here in Budapest. Both Serbian goalies, Lazic and Travar, offered similar performances. And they have a combined percentage of 25. This is Kovačikova. A wrong pass to Petskova, and now a chance for Serbia. Milicevic. There is a free player there, but the Slovakian defenders swam back. No exclusion, and there is a post. And the rebound went out, so the ball goes to Slovakia. Two big chances for Serbia. Kovačikova. Petskova. A shot from distance, which went wide. So no goal in the second half so far. Milicevic. This is the 5th time the Serbian women play at the Europeans. The best result was an 8th place in 2006, but at that time, in those years, there were only 8 teams in the lineup in the women's tournament. And the last time they finished in the 9th place in Barcelona with all these girls. But of course there is a lot of changes in the Serbian sides in this last 2 years. 6 new players compared to Barcelona. Now to the center forward, and a great move from Sedlakova. And there is a chance for a fast break. It was just a perfect pass, but Stankovianska even losing the ball. I don't know what was the problem with Stankovianska. The ball just confused her. When it was just about swimming, she was okay. Now the shot from distance, saved by the post. And it just went high. But there was a deflection, so the ball goes back. Yes, there was. From the goalie, Horvatova. So one more save for her. There is the Serbian head coach. Dragana Ivković. Can't be satisfied. Just like against Croatia, they are playing badly. Now to the center forward, and no chance to reach the ball. Kovačikova won that. Sedlakova. Not the best of passes to Kolarova, but exclusion.
Number 11
And
from Serbia.
a team timeout called by Slovakian head coach.
For Slovakia.
Beata, Peco, vieš, že ideš? Áno, na signál ideme. Ideme na signál Daniela. Tamara na krídlo. Hej. Ema pod dole. Dievčatá, najprv to roztiahnite. Mirka, natiahni na seba brankárku, aj ty, Beata, dobre? Až potom dodajte na krídlo.
Two changes now for this attack, for this power play for Slovakia. Can be a little problem maybe with the clock. Still written the timeout, as you could see. Not even Marcela Maus understands what's the real problem. That's for sure that Slovakia has the possession and they are on power play. Milicevic is the penalized player. So let's see now. 6-on-5 for Slovakia. Kovačíková now to the right side. Then back to Stankovianska. Only 5 seconds left. Now the shot from distance and the rebound goes to Serbia. There was Petskova who was fighting for that. There is a shot from Kovačíková and the save made by Nikolina Travar. Actually, she's on 100% so far. 3 shots, 3 saves. So it was a good change of the goalies. And now, as the French referee shows, there is a team timeout. This time, the Serbian head coach, Dragana Ivkovic, called it.
Idemo Jelena krilo, idemo Hića zgodni spoljni, idemo Tička nezgodni spoljni, idemo Ana nezgodno krilo, u stvari ne, Nina nezgodno krilo, Ana ide prva stativa. Devojke, vamo se izloče, ide finta, Hićo, ide finta na zgodnu stranu, gledaš srednji, idemo se, da, nezgodno, nezgodno.
So, Serbia's in power play, but they're trailing by 2 goals. But now they can come back to 1. Still no shot, and no chance to pass to the center forward. And there was only 1 second left, and the time runs out, but they won back the ball, so 20 more seconds for Serbia. I'm pretty sure that this was not what Dragana Ivkovic asked from her team. And Even they are losing the ball. Dragana is getting mad. There will be a change on the Serbian side.
Exclusion from Serbia, number 10, Jelena Vukovic, and her second major offense.
Exclusion now, 6-on-5 for Slovakia. There is a big chance and a wonderful goal scored by the number 2, Beata Kovačíková. Slovakia 4, Serbia 1. And the second goal for Kovačíková.
Second goal of the game for number 2, Beata Kovačíková.
And his second in the whole tournament so far. No chance for Travar this time. This was the first goal that she let in. As I read the quotes after the match from the Serbian head coach against Croatia, she wasn't satisfied with the result, but I'm sure after this match she will have even more problems with the team just playing like this and on the way to lose this match again. A huge save this time from Horvatova. Čegar. Wrong pass again. The ball just slipped out from the head of Rudic. Kurucova. Majlatova. Sedlakova. A shot from distance. Easy save for Travar. Kristina Ilic, the only Serbian goal scorer so far. Čegar. Back to Ilic. Then Čegar. There is no one to pass for, and the time is running out again. And an awful shot from Čegar. And we are under the last minute in this third quarter. And Slovakia increase the lead to 3. Now it's Sedlakova. Garancovska. A lob shot, saved by Travar. Actually, she is the best player in the Serbian side so far. And there is a pass from her, and it is good to Milicevic. Milicevic there, and there is a 5-meter penalty. And so, chance for Serbia to score the second goal. Maybe Vukovic will come. No, this time not. This is Jovana Pantovic. Pantovic and save! Horvatova.
From team captain number 13,
Not
Kristina
even from
Horvatova.
penalties.
Saving 10 shots out of the 11 she had to face.
Nothing
and it's the end of
works
the third quarter
in
of
a
the
Serbian
game.
team.
Slovakia 4.
But
Serbia
there is
1.
only 5 goals in the whole match. So Serbia, if they would improve for this last quarter, they still have the chance to come back, at least to tie this game. But they should score a goal and goals. And of course, the defense in this quarter was okay. They just let 1 goal in, so they would have the chance.
Okay, but you know your men's team is very, very strong. What are you expecting at this European Championships for the
After 3 quarters, Slovakia is leading by 3 goals against Serbia. The shot efficiency, 19 for Slovakia, 5 for Serbia. And Nikolina Travar is on 85%, almost 86. The Serbian goalie, the best player in the Serbian side. They made 19 shots and only 1 goal, while Slovakia had 21 shots and 4 goals. Let's see who will win the sprint this time. Now this one goes to Serbia. So the first possession in this last quarter was an important one, and they won that. If they would like to come back. Milicevic. Now under 10 seconds. Milicevic. Now to the center forward, and there is the exclusion from Mandic. Milicevic. Now to Cegar. Now to the left side. There is no shot from there. This is Mišković. Passing, passing, passing. No shot, but this time there was a weak one. No goal for Serbia. Kristina Ilic. She's trying from everywhere. This was her 4th shot so far. The most shots next to her name among the Serbian players. Junašova. And one more chance for Serbia. Corner. So the time will start from 20 seconds, as the new rule says. This is Mišković. Now to the center forward, but there is a turnover for a wasted chance again for Serbia. This is Katlovska. Kovačikova, and she scores. This is number 5 for Serbia, and seems like this match will goes to Slovakia, and seems like they will have their first win in the history of European Championships. They never took part in any other big tournaments than the Euro. First time in 1993, so 27 years ago. And just a bit less than 6 minutes, and they will celebrate their first win in the history of European Championships. Because there is no way for Serbia to come back in this match. Awful shots, but this time it wasn't a bad one. Ana Milicevic. But from 22 shots, it was only 12 on target, and only one went in. And I think, and I'm sure already, that this will be the match with the fewest goals here in Budapest. In the women's tournament, it was between Hungary and Russia, which ended in a 9-8 win for Hungary. That 17 goals. Sorry, there was one against the Netherlands and Italy. It's only 14 goals. But now we just have 6. I'm thinking back what I mentioned earlier, that these two teams met in a preparation tournament, this Renyamin Cup, 2 weeks ago, and that time we could see 23 goals. And Serbia won 13-10, but this is a completely different story. Kurucova. And the Slovakians now just want to swim a little. They really don't want to shoot. And in this last 3.5 minutes, they really don't need to do anything else. Just defense well. And in attack, they don't need to do anything, just run down the clock. And they will win this match. Shot from distance, saved by the post. When nothing works, then even the woodwork doesn't help for Kristina Ilic, the only Serbian goal scorer. 5 shots, 1 goal next to her name. This is Katlovska. And they are just holding the ball. Katlovska, maybe she will shot from distance and maybe it will go in, but in the last minute, in the last second, Nikolina Travar was able to save it.
It's a timeout.
And that's a team timeout called by the Serbian head coach. I don't know what she can tell Dragana Ivkovic.
Dođi, ovamo, Tička, dođi ti. Ajmo, Jelena, ideš levo. Idemo, Miško, dođi ti, ide Nina desno. Devojke, idemo, Nada, na drugu stativu. Stani na drugu stativu. 3-3. Idemo ulazak sa nezgodne strane. Ali zastani da primiš pas. Ako uđemo sa nezgodne strane, ode lopta na Keca. Dugačak prebačaj, lopta na Nadu ili na go. Ajmo.
Kristina Horvatova saving 12 times from 13 shots. That's nearly 93%. And the goal. The substitute goalkeeper for
Well, let's see what they can make from this. 2.5 minutes to go. Slovakia is leading by 4 goals against Serbia. Serbia is attacking. Chegar. Of course, every goal is important in the tournament, but of course, if Serbia would lose this one, just like they lost against Croatia, they have no chance to move up on the standings in this group. Beautiful save made by Horvatova. And the shot from distance, and Horvatova saves one more time. Nothing works as Dragana Ivkovic walks back to the bench. And probably this was what she said to her team. There's a pass, and Slovakia is losing the ball. A chance for a shot, and Horvatova again. She's on 93.8%, and there is the reaction of the Serbian head coach, Dragana Ivkovic. I think my colleagues would be able to make a beautiful clip from those moments, the faces of Ivkovic, and of course the faces of the Slovakian bench and the sides, because they will win this match. Katarina Kišová, her first goal from her first shot, actually, and the first goal in the tournament next to her name, Katarina Kišová. And we are under the last minute of the match. Slovakia is leading by 5 goals against Serbia. And I must say that they had controlled this match. And the Serbians played really badly today. Much worse than against Croatia. Finally, they scored the second goal for Serbia and the second goal for Kristina Ilic from 6 shots, and second time on 6-on-5. At least on 6-on-5 they scored 2 times, but there was no action shot goal, no from 6 meters, not even from penalty. And the last attack for Slovakia. And there is... No, I thought that maybe a last team timeout, but the Slovakian head coach didn't call it. There is one more try, and there is an empty net, an almost empty net, but it was a weak shot from Kovačíková. But Slovakia won the match against Serbia 6-2, and the first win for Slovakia, not just here in Budapest in the European Championships, but in the history of European Championships as well. And this probably means that Slovakia will finish in the 5th place in this group and Serbia in the 6th place, or maybe Slovakia will face against Croatia in the last round, so that match they can win, and then if they would win,